Hello everyone, it's Rian. Welcome back to my channel. I have had a horrible, miserable weekend of being sick. It was not fun, but on the plus side, I am feeling better. My new post-it notes came in, which is great because I was actually out of post-it notes. And with that, I decided, let's set up for the most exhausting comeback that's going to exist in my life, ATEEZ. I just finished writing all of these out. There has to be at least 100 here. For this comeback, we are collecting, well, I am collecting OT7 for the inclusions within the album, and then for pre-orders, I'm collecting 4 members. I am collecting hongjoong, seonghwa, san, and wooyoung. So, it's gonna be a lot. I'll try and speed up through it as much as I can, because no one's going to want to sit here and watch like 20 minutes of putting pieces of paper in sleeves, 9 pockets, not sleeves. But let's get started. Alright, so let's dive in. The nice thing about ATEEZ is they're right at the front. As you can see, I don't have the biggest collection of them, however, we will soon. I have a couple of photo cards on the way from their older stuff, and then I have a ton of stuff on the way from their new album that's coming out soon. So excited. I have all of my 9 pockets here. I'm not even accounting for anything that might not be for 9 pockets. We're just setting up for photo cards right now. Please let there be nothing else. But I have 11 9-pocket pages here. I did count them out when I wrote out the pages, and this is basically how it's going to go. The first 7 pages are going to be dedicated to 1 page per member for each of the 3 versions, and then the last 4 pages will be pre-order benefits, because I went a little, just a little bit crazy when it comes to the pre-order benefits. And it wasn't necessarily intentional, it was more of a, I must have this now, and then, you know, buyer's remorse, but I'll probably not regret it once they're in. So we're going to start off with hongjoong, doing the A version, diary version, and then Z version. So starting with the A version, I have A1, bless you cat, A2, and then the limited version. And then for diary, it's the same setup. Diary 1, diary 2, and the limited version. And then Z1, Z2, and last but not least, the limited version. So that's basically what the page will look like for each member. I'm just going to speed up through the rest of them. Also ignore that seonghwa's abbreviations is SW. I literally wrote out the entire thing and then realized that I did that wrong. But I was not rewriting all of them, so it's just going to stay like that. Anyway, I'm just going to move on. We'll do all the member versions and then come back and do the pre-order benefits. Okay, so now that I have set up for the album inclusions, these next 4 pages are going to be for pre-order benefits. Like I said, I'm collecting hongjoong, seonghwa, san, and wooyoung, and I have 10 pre-order benefits that I'm working on collecting, and I only have 9 pages to 9 pocket, but I can't justify adding an entire extra page just for 4 more photo cards, so unless for some reason more pre-order benefits come out or I start joining fan signs or something like that, they're just, the last one's going to go on the back somewhere. But yeah, so the way that this is going to be set up is the MMT, the three different versions. So we have the A, Diary, and Z version. I just wrote them as 1, 2, and 3 because I'm tired and it's currently midnight. And then the 2 Makestar versions, because with the Makestar pre-orders, they're doing a regular version and then a holo version. I'm so excited about that. And then on that same line, I'm going to put the Y Global since it is a holo. So Makestar 1 will probably be the holo, then the regular, then the other holo. And then for the last, or the bottom rather, we're going to do the Apple Music, K-Town, and the Sonara. And then, since I don't know what to do with the 10th one, and I don't know if there's going to be something that I prefer, I have the OTK. I'm just going to stick that on the back right here in the center and kind of prepare for it that way. If I like that one more than the bottom 3, I will probably end up switching it out. But yeah, so I'm just going to do that for the next 3 members, and then we'll do a final flip through. Okay, so everything is all set up. I'm just going to do the final flip through just to show you guys how I've set up my binder for Fever Part 2. This is my hongjoong page. We've got the A version, Diary version, and Z version, 1, 2, and the limited version. This is the seonghwa page. We have the A version, the Diary version, and the Z version, 1, 2, and limited. Yunho, A, Diary, Z, 1, 2, limited. Yeosang, A, Diary, Z, 1, 2, limited. Sun, A, Diary, Z, 1, 2, limited. Wooyoung, A, Diary, Z, 1, 2, limited. And jongho, A, Diary, Z, 1, 2, limited. If you're curious about the colors, I'm not sure if you are, but if you are, I did divide them up into hongjoong, middle, and maknae lines. So yeah, and I did the same thing on these as well. And then this is for the pre-order cards. So we've got Hongjoong's MMT 1, 2, 3, his Makestar 1 and 2, the Y Global, Apple Music, K-Town, Sonara, and then on the back here we have the OTK. Same setup here for seonghwa, for Sun, and for wooyoung. And then that is everything that I have set up so far for Fever Part 2. I'm so excited, you guys. Like, I am counting down the days. I have it written in my planner. I have a reminder on my phone. I've been keeping track with all of the things that have been being released for this. There are no words to explain how excited I am for their comeback. The only thing that makes me sad is that Mingi is not in it, but then again, we understand why he's not in it. He is getting the rest that he needs, the rest that he deserves. So you know what? Good for him. He should be getting that rest, that relaxation, so that he can come back better than ever. Hopefully, maybe, possibly be on Kingdom. If not, that's okay too. Like, he should take as long as he needs. So yeah, if you are interested in seeing more videos like this where I just go through and I set up my binder with you guys, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. Generic YouTube stuff such as like, subscribe, comment, all of that fun stuff. And I hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, night, afternoon, middle of the day, midnight, like it is right here for me now. Wherever you are, whenever you are, however you are, whoever you are. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.